Hello, welcome to another week in my life. I'm actually not home as I'm filming this voiceover, so if it sounds like ass, um, I apologize. Spent most of the week finalizing some reports because it was finals week, so this is just me finishing my school papers. I also spent some time this week taking some photos. So here's me just styling an outfit. I'm wearing like black workout legging shorts and then a hoodie and some leg warmers and a regular black tank. And I also really love these black Crocs. I think they're like the Mega Crush Crocs or something. They're very comfy and they look really cute with socks. I also hate showing my feet, like my toes, so that's why I always wear them with socks. And then I put a belt on it because I thought it was cute. And then there's like nails and some jewelry that I accessorized with. Okay, cool. And that's my first fit. And then the second fit, I got the green skirt from Clubhouse Vintage. And then I put on these like socks, which look like that. Ignore the bruises on my leg. They look kind of ugly, but that's how you wear the sock. And then I also paired it with like a white hoodie, which I don't really know if I like, but I guess we're going with it. And then I also put on these like earmuffs and sunglasses, which by the way, I lost these sunglasses at Flinders Street. Don't ask. I miss them till this day, but yeah, and the green bag is also from Clubhouse Vintage. So I thought they kind of look cute together, even though the colors don't really match, so that might bother me a bit. And then these New Balance sneakers, which go with almost everything. And that's kind of what it looks like. The skirt's pretty cute. I still don't know how I feel about this. I think it does look a little bit weird, but not at the same time. I don't know, but it could just be me. And then for the next outfit, I'm wearing a pair of gray Dickies trousers, the ones where you fold the top down. And then I have like a basic white cami top, and then I put a white workout cardigan, I think, over top of that. And I accessorized with a bunch of like jewelry and sunnies, and then I also paired it with my New Balance sneakers. And then for the next outfit, this halter top I thrifted, but the tag says that it's from Princess Polly. And then I'm wearing a black mini skirt and some fishnet tights. And then I also put on this like musty looking coat that I thrifted. And then for the shoes, I'm wearing some like heeled boots, and I put on like a pair of leg warmers over them, so they have this like look to them. Yeah, and that's what it looks like. And the fishnets have like hearts on them, which is cute. So I sometimes use my phone to take pictures, but lately I've been really liking my camera a lot more. This is the Canon PowerShot G7 X3, I think. Yeah, and then it's got the flip screen and stuff, and I love it. Looks super good. Like, makes your photos look super good. And then this is me going for my weekly grocery run, and then I got stuck in the mall because it was raining, so I had to sit in the middle of the mall, like at the lounge. And then this is me just folding my clothes, and then what am I doing? Oh, I'm doing my dishes, and I think this is me just cleaning up my apartment. And try to do this like once a week, and then taking out the trash and all that fun stuff. And then here's me doing some more schoolwork, I believe, because that was pretty much the majority of my week, because it was submission week. Yeah, so there's really nothing interesting. It's just me doing work. Sometimes when I get sick of the table, I switch to the floor, which is really bad for your back, but helps me to hold my attention. Oh, and then this is the time of the week where I FaceTimed my best friend, and then we planned like a little itinerary because she's coming to visit me in Melbourne, so that's really exciting. You'll probably see that in my next vlog. But yeah, and then this was another day where I think I went out to Brunswick, and then I was just walking around the streets. Brunswick has a lot of different thrift stores. Half of them I don't remember the names of, but I remember just walking down the street, and you'll probably come across like 5 different thrift stores, and they're all really cute, with a bunch of like varying prices. Here's one of them. And then this is another store that I encountered at Brunswick as well, I think. And it just has a bunch of like Australian designed fashion items and clothing and stuff, which is really cool. And then here's just me walking around a little bit more. And oh wow, she's back at it again. I'm thrifting again. This was at Vinny's. I bought a bunch of stuff. And then I also went to Spotlight to look at some sewing embellishments. So I was looking at ribbon and buttons and things like that. And I also just like walking around Spotlight looking at their different craft supplies and also like sewing machines. They always have sewing machines on sale, which is nice if you ever need one. And then I went back home to start sewing on or working on some reworks and sewing projects that I've been wanting to do. Also, look at how big my sewing scissors are. Damn. And then here's me playing around with some 3D designs. So I'm using Clo 3D's Jinny. Jinny is by Clo 3D. It's a little bit simpler to use than Clo 3D, which helps for people like me because as you can see, I don't know what is going on, but I think I managed to fix this. And I find that Jinny is a little bit easier to use than Clo 3D, but the only downside I'd say is that Jinny has a bunch of restrictions. Like there's a bunch of things that you can't do on Jinny that you could do on Clo 3D. So I'm not really sure. I may just use Jinny as like a leeway into familiarizing myself with 3D design and then maybe start learning Clo 3D because Clo 3D is pretty, well for me at least, it's pretty hard to learn. Yeah, and then here's just me playing around with the software and just coming up with whatever I feel like coming up with. One of my favorite parts about 3D designing is coloring in the fabrics, or what is it called? Fabric placement? I don't know. But it feels like you're coloring in a coloring book. So it's pretty fun. And then you can also add like embellishments and stuff to your design. Another thing that's pretty cool about Jinny's software is you can render the designs in like different formats or different styles, I guess. So you can even do it where it shows off the fabric's natural qualities. So I think you get to see it here in a little bit right there. So you can see the shine of the fabric, which is pretty cool. But yeah, anyways, that's it for this vlog. I'll see you guys soon.